Now, live on Facebook and YouTube, it's the Marsdens Mega Quiz. Now, here are your hosts, Chris, Kirsty, Holly, Ben, and Teaser the dog. They are the Marsdens.
Hi. Welcome to the Marsdens Mega Quiz. 12. 10, 2. It's 12. Yeah.
Is it 12?
It is 12.
Yes,
we checked. Last week was 11, so we figured, hey, let's just follow it 12. Or we could skip one, make it 13 and confuse everyone.
Apparently, it says the Marsdens Friday night karaoke right now. So
Does it?
I'll just change that.
You change that then. Okay, we see that's going to freak everyone out on YouTube. But on Facebook, it's all looking pretty good. See, YouTube is Holly's department, not mine. So she's only taken the Michael out of herself.
I'm glad I don't have a department.
Yeah, she does have a department. She actually looked at our department
I can't do
today.
anything wrong.
What? The department. You looked at it today with the streaming, and you went, "Oh my good lord, I would not be able to do anything like that
We
at
wouldn't
all."
be live
No,
or
not
anything
at
else
all.
if I had to deal with the department.
You'll notice the absence of Ben, but he's got to the end of Spider-Man. So he's busy watching the end of Spider-Man at the moment, and that's on the PS4 that he's been playing. So he's onto the Peter Parker Aunt May bit at the end. So he's watching that. He'll probably join us pretty soon.
He will.
What?
There's a problem.
There's a problem. Okay, Holly, dish your problems. What's your problem, Holly?
Just a quiz.
Is there a problem? We're connected on YouTube. We're all streaming quite happily.
No, there's no problem. But there's,
Okay, well, you said there's a problem.
but it's a bit weird.
What do you mean?
Right, so
Can we...
that is apparently
What?
we're doing this before our latest video. But our
Oh, it
latest
doesn't really
video
matter. That's a featured video, for instance.
No, it's
It's
not.
just, well, it doesn't matter, Holly.
I
It
don't
doesn't
know.
matter.
I don't
Anyway,
know what you're
we've
talking
got
about.
a load of hellos to say hello to. So hello to the Stuart Teasdale.
Hello.
In fact, Mum's got something
Yeah.
for you, Stuart. Stuart, listen.
I just said, why do you not have the at the front of Stuart Teasdale?
Because that would
Because
make
you're
you the Stuart Teasdale. So
Yeah.
change your Facebook status.
You might
We're
have
telling
to
you.
spell it double E. So people
It's
say
an order,
the,
not an
or
option.
The
Yeah.
Stuart Teasdale.
So it's an old-fashioned THEE.
Yeah,
The Stuart
the
Teasdale.
Stuart
I reckon
Teasdale.
that'll do you the world of good.
Me too.
Marketing from Kirsty Marsden's marketing department.
Oh, I have a department.
Hello to Nicola Tomlinson.
Hello, and welcome to the show.
Paul Thompson has just joined.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Hello to Jules Outybridge.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello to Lizzie Oliver.
What we think it sounds like again.
We don't.
So,
Hello to Chris Cooper.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
And Yvonne Anderson has just joined us. Hello to Yvonne Anderson.
It's no laughing matter. They might think your intentions are honourable, but personally, I got sore misgivings.
And also Ursula Warrington has just joined us.
Love it.
And a whole big stack of other people as well on YouTube and on Facebook. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. If you're going to be commenting on tonight's quiz, by the way, please comment on the Marsdens page, not on my page. A lot of people end up commenting on my page or on the groups that it's shared on. If you can comment on the Marsdens, that'd be fantastic because it just doesn't appear on the screen. As you can see on the screen already, there will be people that will be joining in down the side as they make their connections.
fancy border on it.
There's no fancy border, but I think the background's
No,
quite
have the
nice,
border
Holly, as
for
it is.
cover-
I think it's
yeah.
quite nice, it is.
Let's lose the picture.
So hopefully the comments will start to happen on the page. And, well, we'll see the comments down the side anyway. So we've got 3 rounds of questions. We've got blankety blank, initial success, and true or false. So let's crack on then with the first round, which is blanket... What?
Coco Girly Gamer.
Oh, hello to Coco Gallagher.
Hello, 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 hello.
There we go.
And Bethany Ahmed.
Hello to Bethany Ahmed.
Hello, 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 hello.
Turn down the sound effects, which you keep using.
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay, so that's too loud, is it, for you? Okay, well, let's just turn that down slightly. Turn it down to there, and hopefully that'll...
Otherwise, it's like, hello, hello, hello.
Hopefully that'll be all right. Right, next round then. First round. Let's go to it. Yeah, we tried to make it a little bit more easy for you.
I'm sorry.
There we go. Okay, right, time for blankety blank then. This is where any answer will do, so just get your finger poised. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. It's just for fun. Okay, right. So, here comes number one. So, here's some thinking time. Here's some thinking time for you. Uncle Albert isn't so well with his hearing. The other day, we sent him to get a hose from the DIY shop, and he came back with a blank or blanks instead. Mum, I'm asking this to you.
Okay, so I have to think of the blank.
So you have to think of the blank. You need to try and match your blank with Kirsty's blank. She's blank most of the time. So here we go. Uncle Albert isn't so well with his hearing. The other day we sent him to get a hose from the DIY shop, and he came back with a blank or blanks instead. Any idea?
So they have two answers right there.
Yes, they could have blank or blanks, but choice is yours. Here's Ben. Here's Ben.
Can't sit here then this week.
Sit there for a minute
Oh.
while Peter's comfy.
Okay, Teaser's comfy at the moment, so you can sit
It's
there.
not often that Teaser's comfy.
Move your chair out to put your feet
Okay.
on.
Teaser's usually distracting.
Right, so Ben's just arrived, and your question was as follows. Uncle Albert isn't so well with his hearing. The other day we sent him to get a hose from the DIY shop, and he came back with a blank or blanks instead. Let's have a look at your answer. Holly, Kirsty,
Me.
you, there.
Horse.
Horse.
Yeah. Or
Horse.
horses. I couldn't think of two actually.
The Stuart Teasdale
Rhyme.
says a watering can,
A herd of horses.
a spare nose.
Yeah, I was thinking of nose. But I thought,
He
how
picked
do
it
you know?
himself.
Oh, even toes. But then again,
Yeah.
where do you get toes?
Gnomes, says
So-
Chris Cooper.
Coco Girly Gamer, Uncle Albert from Only Fools and Horses, lol.
Yeah.
Very good.
Bethany Ahmed, Rose or Nose.
Rose or
Oh,
nose.
rose, that's a good one.
Nose says Dawn Richardson. Nicola Tomlinson says broom.
Why am I not there?
And Paul Thompson says sprinkler.
I'm not there.
You are there now. You are there now.
Delayed.
Okay, you're just slightly delayed.
You also get a quiz, and you get a quiz, and you also get a toxic waste challenge.
Excellent. Roy Locker has just joined, and Sophie Campagna. Is it Campagna? I'm hoping it's Campagna.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Hello to you. Thank you for joining us. Really appreciate it. Let's just zap forward, and then hopefully Ben will see himself there in the picture. There we go. Okay, right. Your question then, Holly. This is to you.
You have to think of the
Sorry, he's
blank
having a
one.
toxic waste, and they're very sour. But Ben loves the kick. He loves the kick.
Right, go up.
No, Ben.
Just
Distracting Dad.
just sit down for a second because your cola's over there, matey. So we'll bring that cola to you very soon. So we'll just crack on with the quiz. Is that all right? Okay, right. Your next blankety blank question is: our friend Michael is really into his diet. So much that when we asked him for a cup of sugar the other day, he gave us blank instead. Holly. Our friend Michael is really into his diet. So much that we asked him for a cup of sugar the other day and he gave us blank instead. Have a think, Holly. What do you reckon the answer could be? Thank you. I'll have that in a bit.
Oh, you know who
Not yet. Not yet. Okay, so let's have Holly's answer in a second. Our friend Michael is really into his diet, so much that when we asked for a cup of sugar the other day, he gave us blank instead. What did he give us?
An empty cup.
An empty cup. That's brilliant.
That's a good one.
Sweetener, says Yvonne Anderson. Chris Cooper says flour. Paul Thompson says salt. A cup of dust. Dust, 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 eat dust, says Jules Utibridge. The Stuart Teasdale says salt. Hello to Stu White, who's just joined us, by the way.
Hello, 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 and welcome to the show.
If you're wondering what's supposed to be down that side there, it's supposed to be the answers, but unfortunately the browser's not working. I don't know why. So anyway, do you know what? I think what we'll do is we'll remove that and we'll have that in the middle.
I'll go fancy border.
No, we're not going to have a fancy border right now, but I'm just going to remove it on all these. So, oh no, just remove the background. Hang on, let me just find that again. Copy that over and then insert the background.
Maybe this should be
hang on, we all got. Do you know what? I'll just shove that in the middle. There we go. No need to get rid of it, and I'll shove that one in the middle as well. There we go. Ben, he wants his cola. Ben wants it. Just put that in the bin. What is it?
There's a toxic waste in here.
Very good.
Get them down.
Okay, right.
Full of saliva.
just-
No, I
thank
need
you.
it open.
Oh my good lord, Ben. It's full of saliva because he's bitten into it. Ben.
Yeah.
This is great entertainment value, isn't it? Opening up a packet of sweets for me kid.
I've got nails.
Right. The answer was we were looking for an empty cup, but no one got it right. So let's move on to the next question on Blankety Blank. No. Question number 3.
We're in the same household.
Mum,
I'm going to have to go hurt.
John delivers milk every morning to our house. He used to be an accountant. Instead of leaving us our gold top, he got confused and left us a blank instead. Any idea on that one?
Got one.
John delivers milk every morning to our house. He used to be an accountant. Instead of leaving us our gold top, he got confused and left us a blank instead. Okay, Mother. John delivers milk every morning to our house. He used to be an accountant. Instead of leaving us our gold top, he got confused and left us a blank instead. What are you going to say, Mum?
Invoice.
Invoice. Okay, let's have a look what you say. People are still catching up. Still catching up. There we go. Bill. The Stuart Teasdale. Calculator, says Nicola Tomlinson.
I suppose the bill's an invoice.
Spreadsheet, says Jules Utibridge.
The calculator, the thing that I left out in the rain.
A checkbook and pen, says Chris Cooper. An abacus, says Yvonne Anderson. That's a good one, like that one. A calculator, says Paul Thompson. Invoice. Do you know what? We've got the Stuart Teasdale that says Bill. We'll let him have that one. Well done. Point to you, the Stuart Teasdale. Point to you. Right, let's move on to the next question on Blankety Blank. Ben.
Yeah.
Agatha Christie is a budding crime
I haven't
novelist.
been reading the YouTube chat.
Hang on.
She's not very good, though. I was reading one of her books the other day, and she told me that the blank did it in the opening page. Have a think, Ben. Have a think. Don't tell me yet.
Read the sentence. Oh my.
Oh, hello, Will.
Hello, Will.
Hi, Will.
Hi.
Hi, Will.
Say hi to
Toxic
everyone
waste.
for me. Hi to everyone for me.
Oh,
Okay,
thanks.
just a quick
Say hi
reminder.
Say hi to Ben for me. Hello.
Hi, Ben.
Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Hello.
Ben's having toxic waste, okay?
I know,
And
it
these
is
are
toxic.
little sweets, just in case you don't know what toxic waste is,
Oh,
We're not
what Ben's
feeding him
doing.
or
chocolate.
what Ben's
Show them.
doing.
You will show them.
Okay, yeah, I've just done it.
No,
Just-
you don't. Show them by eating.
No, I'm not going to eat one yet.
Ben.
Ben, just please
can't
leave
eat
us
that
alone,
one.
will you, for a mo?
Coco Girly Gamer, very entertaining. I think that was because of
Yeah,
and then Bethany Ahmed, tax return,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
and
That's
then Coco Girly Gamer, Agatha Christie, Holly. Do you remember? Shh. Yes. Yes.
Excellent. Right, once again, Agatha Christie is a budding crime novelist. She's not very good, though. I was reading one of her books the other day, and she told me that the blank did it on the opening page. Any idea? Have a think. That's enough for the moment. Don't keep interrupting me back because it doesn't make good TV. It's going to be called the Look at Me show. Right. Ben. Right. Ben. Ben, can you sit down, please? I'm going to ask this question to Mum instead.
Yeah. No, he won't understand
You won't
it.
know. You won't understand it.
He
Agatha,
Can I
one
show
sec.
you for this? No.
Can we just crack on with the quiz for a moment, please? Agatha Christie is a budding crime novelist. Sit down, Ben. Sit down.
Gardener.
Sit down, please.
I will.
Sit down, please. Agatha Christie is a budding crime novelist. She's not very good, though. I was reading one of her books the other day, and she told me that the blank did it in the opening page. Mum,
You see, this wasn't
The
meant to be
Robert,
for me.
the Robert did it in the opening page.
sorry?
Right, he just said robber.
Robber. So the robber did it on the front page. Baker. Bread maker. Professor Plum. Butler. You see, Chris Cooper's on the same page as me. I would have said the butler did it, you know, but
Gardener,
what do we say?
says Bethany
Gardener,
Ahmed.
says Bethany. Anyone for anyone else? No? Okay, so it wasn't to be. It wasn't the robber. Not a very high scoring round, this one for you guys. Hello to Tracy Parnaby that's just joined the show.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Late start. Riley had a nosebleed. Excellent. Thanks for that.
I've just seen the picture on there.
Ada Mooney joined.
Hey,
Ada Mooney.
Hello. Hello.
Where are you in your house? We're not in the house.
We're not in the house.
We're in the bar.
We're in the
Wait,
Mars
no,
bar.
wait, our second house.
in the Mars
Our second
bar.
house. It's the Mars bar. That's where we are. Okay, let's have the next one. Fill in the blanks. My gran spends so much time at the doctor's, she now has her own blank there. Holly, this is to you.
Wait, what? Say that again.
My gran spends so much time at the doctor's, she now has her own blank there.
Yeah,
This question
We
have-
did before, so let's see if you can improve on your answer.
Can you put the questions again?
Tracy Barnaby's against my toxic waste thing. Toxic
Oh
waste.
right.
The toxic waste show. Oh my god. They're so sour.
Ben's weird.
You have to eat it soon.
I will do, don't worry.
I am.
But I'll do between rounds.
You eat it.
My gran spends so much time at the doctor's. Now she has her own blank there. Holly,
Haven't we had this one?
we have
Room.
room. Yay! Fantastic. I love that. Great answer.
Her own nurse. has
My
got
gran
really,
spends so much time at the doctor's, she now has her own blank there. So you say room.
Somebody said teeth.
Someone says what?
Coco Girly Gamer, her own nurse.
Her own nurse. You see, that's good. Let's see what other people say. Parking space, says Jules Hootybridge. Tracy Parnaby says bed. Be sure detail says room! Yay! 2 points! It's like United Kingdom at Eurovision, this. Brilliant. Chris Cooper says bed. Okay, we'll move on to the next question.
Enjoy watching it though, Ada Mooney.
Goodbye, Ada Mooney.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. And Bethany Ahmed, room or seat or nurse?
Room! Well done, Bethany! Right, question number 6 on blankety blank, fill in the blank. My cousin Steve is a car mechanic. Ben, I'm asking this to you. My cousin Steve is a car mechanic.
I don't really care.
Fair, he really cares about you, Ben. He loves cars so much, he's even got a blank in his living room to eat his dinner off. So think about cars, Ben.
What would he
Think about cars.
I got one.
I've got a really good one.
Okay.
I got one.
My cousin Steve is a car mechanic. He loves cars so much, he's even got a blank in his living room to eat his dinner off. Any idea? Yes, it's like so cool. It's like you're there and I'm here, but we're actually on there and actually in people's hands and on the TV. They can. People can even turn us up. I thought you were frozen.
We should all do a magnet match.
A what?
A mannequin challenge!
No, I'm saying that. I'm saying that we should all freeze. No. We should all freeze at the same time, and people think we're frozen.
Okay.
Next April Fool's Day, look out for it. We all just freeze all of a sudden and we prank everyone.
Yeah. So back to the question. My cousin Steve is a car mechanic, Ben. He loves cars so much he's even got a blank in his living room to eat his dinner off.
Car boot.
A car boot to eat his dinner off.
An engine, says Coco Girly Gamer. And I think Steve and my brother would get along very well.
I would have said number.
Chris Cooper says bonnet. Nicola Tomlinson says spare wheel. Yvonne Anderson says wheel. But Tracy Parnaby says a boot!
Yay!
1 point!
How do you eat off a
Stuart
boot?
Teasdale says the door. Up.
A door. Well, do you know what? Car boot, door. We'll let you have that one as well. Stuart Teasdale, you have 3.
Engine.
But if you let them have a car boot and a door, then what about the bonnet?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
No.
Well, the bonnet's more like a boot than a door.
If this was a Skoda, the bonnet is the boot.
And the door.
Because in a Skoda, the old-fashioned... Can you remember the old-fashioned ones? They had the engine in the rear. Oh!
Car boot, says Bethany Ahmed. You seem to be answering all the questions after we've given the answers.
Well, no, this is blankety blank, so this is how it works. This is how blankety blank works.
There.
Yeah.
No, this is how blankety blank works. This is anyway. Hello to Ron Waffy has just joined us.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the show.
Chris Cooper agreed. Yeah, I think he's agreeing on the Skoda comment. So yes, well, you can have a point, Chris. You can have a point on that one. Let's move on to the next question then.
How do you eat off a boot?
Is it the lid on the boot? Is just, or you can eat off the. It doesn't really matter.
What if it's like a boot that you put on your foot?
Steve doesn't even exist, Holly. So I don't know why you're making anything of it. I don't have a cousin called. Actually, I do. Dizzy Margot, that lives next door, has cravings for curry.
But is he a car mechanic?
So much that when she gave birth a few weeks ago to a son, she named him Blank. Dizzy Margot, that lives next door, has cravings for curry. So much that when she gave birth a few weeks ago to a son, she named him Blank.
Who's the founder of Curry's BC Road?
Don't bother saying the answer, please, Ben. Please don't bother saying the answer.
Well, I don't even know the answer.
That's good.
That's not the question.
That's not the question, but I don't care. That's important. Holly, this is to you.
I only know it.
Now this will be first, please.
Do it.
No, Ben, no, not you.
No.
Ben, just sit down. You can go back inside. I'll put another Spider-Man for you.
No.
I'm sure you haven't seen Batman yet.
Let me hear.
No, let's have something else.
Oh.
Let me hear Holly.
Curry related.
What was
That is Curry.
Holly, what was
something
it?
else.
No.
Come on, people are waiting.
Okay, no, I don't.
I've got one.
Give me a
Holly.
thinking time.
Holly.
Hi!
No.
No, can you stop harassing me, please?
Yeah. Anything for anything else?
Okay.
No!
Can I
No!
hear it?
I'll
All right,
do it.
listen.
Okay.
What was it, Holly?
No, I'm getting bored, guys.
Yes.
Holly, what
Oh my
was
goodness,
Tika?
right. Dizzy Margot that lives next door has
Okay,
cravings
so-
for curry so much that when she gave birth a few weeks
I
ago
know,
to her
okay.
son, she named him
Tika.
Tika. My goodness,
Hold
right.
on, what was the event?
Okay, we've got We've got V. Stuart Teasdale says Korma. Yvonne Anderson says Vindaloo. Tracy Parnaby says Poppadom.
Oh, I should have
Jules
done that.
Utibridge says Tika
Yay.
because her mum became a nan. Very good. Very good. Boona says Chris Cooper. Same to you. Ron Wathy says Korma. V. Stuart Teasdale says funny. And Scott Dutton, we say hello.
Hello, 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 and
Holly.
welcome
Don't
to
touch that,
the
you'll fall
show.
off.
Bethany
it.
Ahmed, an emoji, I don't know what it is, and then Vindaloo,
Yeah.
and
No.
then Coco Gully Gamer. She named him Chicken Marsala.
Masala. Not masala.
She spelled
Could I
it.
have a masala, please?
She spelled it Marsala. I don't know how to spell it, but it's
Evidently.
Really lol. I said Marsala.
Hollywood pronounced it like that. However you spelt it.
And there's a curry called Tika Masala.
There is. Do you know what? Because she's done that, she's so funny, she's going to get a point. Okay, you're going to get a point on that one.
I'm getting a point.
She's going to get a point.
Oh.
There you go. There's your point. Okay, right, let's move on to the... Is it the final one? No, it's not. Our friend Billy McDonald has a farm, Mum. Our friend Billy McDonald has a farm. He loves his animals so much, he invites them into the house. I was round there the other day and found a blank watching TV.
Oh, I've got one. Favourite.
Our friend
farm
Billy
animal.
McDonald has a farm.
Can you guys just tell them to shut up and
Stop
leave
it.
what he said?
He loves his animals so much, he invites them round into the house. I was round there the other day and I found a blank watching TV.
Is that gonna make you laugh? I need to stay on this way because this is now.
This here is over there.
One red throbbing ear. We'll get the other side.
And then
And it wouldn't be the Marsdens quiz, it'd be run around.
And where's your toxic waste?
It's there, waiting. Our friend Billy McDonald has a farm. He loves his animals so much, he invites them round into the house. I was round there the other day and he found a blank watching TV. So, what was it? What was it?
A lamb.
A lamb. Ah. Jules Utibridge says a llama.
Oh, close.
Llama!
V. Stuart Teasdale says a
The wrong
cow.
letter on the end.
Go on,
Llama, says Yvonne Anderson.
Go on,
I didn't know llamas were so
for the first video.
popular on farms.
Yeah.
Tracy Parnaby says piggy wiggy.
they are on Minecraft farms.
Yes, they are. Yvonne Anderson says llama. Chris Cooper says roast chicken. Oh. Ron Wathy says pig. And Chris Cooper says, no, I've already done roast, roast Cooper. Already done roast chicken from Chris Cooper. No one said a lamb. Oh.
Coco Girly Gamer. A chicken was watching a cooking show on TV.
Yes, well, that would have been the right thing.
Bethany Ahmed. It's a socially distancing wave, Holly. The
Stop
the
it.
emoji.
It's
All right, got you.
That makes more
It sounds
sense.
like a
Thank you very
defect
much.
on the...
Excellent, lovely. Let's move on to the penultimate question on Blankety Blank. Ben, this is for you. Listen. My friend Barry is a private detective. When he packs his suitcase for his holidays, he always manages to squeeze his blank in there as well.
We've had this as well.
Any idea? No, we haven't. I've made this up. The other one was a contortionist. This is a private detective, Holly. Shows how much you pay attention.
But what is the private detective? Is a contortionist?
No. Ben, you know what a private detective is? Yes. Okay, like Sherlock Holmes.
Wait, hold on.
Brilliant.
Have we just confirmed that Old MacDonald's first name is Billy and not Old?
Yes, it's true.
Question.
And it's not Ronald either. It's not Big Mac.
It's not.
And it's not locally sourced.
No, it's old Billy Big Mac.
Old
Okay.
Billy MacDonald, huh?
Bob.
Old Billy Big Mac.
Ben! Ben!
Yeah.
My friend Barry is a private detective. When he packs his suitcase for his holidays, Ben, he
Yeah.
always manages to squeeze in his blank as well.
No way!
What? What's he squeeze in?
Magnifying.
A magnifying...
Yeah, I would have said that.
A Sherlock
No.
a Sherlock plushie.
No,
No,
you
that's
said magnifying
glass.
glass.
Magnifying
Let's go with magnifying glass. Let's see what people
Do
say.
you mind just shouting in that ear? You've shouted in
Yeah.
that
You've
ear.
got
Gun,
Point.
says Ron Waffy, but
Point.
Chris Cooper's...
I was just watching that getting nearer to the
Oh,
end.
man.
It's
That was your iPad, mate. You've left it there.
It's fine.
Lollipop says Chris Cooper, but Yvonne Anderson says magnifying glass.
I
A point for
I
Yvonne.
already said that.
Tracy Parnaby says wife.
Coco Gilligamer, his very big magnifying glass. Bethany Ahmed, binoculars.
We'll have magnifying glass. We can't accept binoculars because they're not the same thing. Not the same thing.
Is it not?
No. John Taylor from Duran Duran has just joined us.
Hello, and welcome to the show.
B-Shirt Teasel said mask, by the way. I think everyone
It should
is
be-
doing
Should
that.
be wearing that, not packing it in a suitcase.
Jules Ootybridge says Columbo Mac. Just one more question. No, that's what you used to say all the time, isn't it? Just one more question. Let's go with the final question. This goes to Holly. Are you ready?
Yeah, oh my God.
Holly,
I've seen it.
Holly.
Ben
You ready?
announces he's quit the Mars.
Brill. Question number 10. Elton John is having some building work at home. He's having a new wall built next week out of blanks. Elton John is having some building work at home. He's having a new wall built next week out of blanks.
I've got one. Holly, whisper it to me. I think we've got the same one. I'll whisper it to you.
Ben, is it this? No, it wasn't, was it?
Oh.
Nope, but I think that's my new answer. That's actually
Okay,
really
right.
good.
Elton John is
Sorry,
having
iPad.
some building work at home. He's having a new wall built next week out of
Yellow brick.
yellow bricks.
I thought it was going to be keyboards or pianos.
No.
But how would you even do that?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? Yellow bricks, says Jules Ootybridge. Point for you. Sunglasses, says Yvonne Anderson.
They're not actually just sunglasses.
It's
They're actually
glasses.
prescription
The
glasses.
prescription
They
glasses.
actually have lenses.
Yellow bricks and candles, says Chris Cooper. We'll have that one. Sunglasses, says DJ Teasdale. Diamonds, says Ron Waffy. My goodness. It's quite posh, isn't it, really? If it was Prince, it'd be diamonds and pearls.
Fun fact, did you know that up until a few weeks ago, Elton didn't actually have a piano at his house in LA?
Really?
It was only for that online concert they actually had to buy one, and it came in the rain and they were trying to unpack it.
You said it was fun. That's just a fact. I jested with you.
It's not just for fun, it's
It's
a fact.
It's a fact. Okay, right, that concludes
I'm so
today's
confused. You just
blankety
take
blank.
them
Let's
out.
go to the next round.
I'm finished off what I'm saying.
You played next.
And they were trying to unpack the piano.
No way, did it? Actually, Holly.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Whoa.
in LA.
What the heck?
Wow, that's fun.
I'm so confused. Oh my
Right.
god! I'm stressed out.
Okay.
Congratulations.
I know I'm related my marriage. What?
Good English.
Related by marriage. Should we buy?
Don't know what she means by that. Maybe she's just replying to the wrong person. I don't know. Anyway, time for my toxic waste. I've got a sweet here that's been given to me by Ben,
yes.
and he wants me to eat this. So I'm going to eat this live on camera.
Can I have my drink now, please?
Yes,
Can
you
I
can.
drink?
Or does it? Is it
It's still containing
or is-
lemonade.
Or is it still disgusting?
It's because there's no ice in it, Holly. Or vodka.
I mean, hang on, I'm trying to get.
No gin.
You still got
What?
Malibu.
There's something else in this.
Open the can in front of you.
Before Dad's going to get all the saliva.
So she's related by marriage. Yvonne Anderson. What?
That's fine now. It
To
was
John
just fluid.
Anderson? Or from Yes? From the group Yes? Or you're related to Elton John by marriage? This would be interesting to find out. If Yvonne Anderson is related to Elton John by marriage. You married to Elton John?
I'm married to somebody.
Elton John is my uncle-in-law's cousin. Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Wow! You learn something every day. Now that's a fun fact, Holly.
Beat that. Beat the fun out of that, Hol.
Wendy Murray has just joined us, by the way, and that's not Cockney rhyming slang for a curry.
Hello. Please take your seats.
Do you know what? The fun fact is I can't get into this.
I'm silent.
Dad,
for
do
the
you
rest
get
of
a
the
problem
stream.
now?
Huh?
You're thinking how you can get them to contact him.
I cannot, for the life of me, get into this suite.
I've
Big
already.
How
Dad.
did
I've
you
already
expect
been.
little kids like you to get to
Thinking time on Dad.
I actually got through it once.
I've already been.
It took me
Hang on. People have tuned in to see me eat this sweet.
I've already been contacted.
Oh, do you know what? I'm going to have to get scissors. Hang on, just one moment.
Through marriage.
Welcome to the bed show where we get
I
toxic
could have done
waste.
that with my teeth.
So, today we've got 3 bags. No, we
Oh,
haven't.
God, no.
We've got 1 pot. So, today we're
hurry
going to
up,
see.
Dad.
And
Paul
what
McCartney is my stepdad's cousin-in-law.
Where and Paul McCartney is my stepdad's cousin-in-law.
You know
Right.
what? Elton John's my
And
father.
Paul McCartney is a stepdad's cousin-in-law.
Really?
And my dad is
Wow.
Elton John.
Right, here
Oh,
we
Holly,
go.
one step closer.
Diet, Chris. I know it's a diet. I know. I'm on a diet as well. Right. This is called Toxic Waste, and this is a sweet given to me by my son.
Do you want 3 more?
No, thank you. So this is like really sour. That's why it's called Toxic Waste. They are really sour.
Oh,
Are you ready?
I've had one.
Here we go. I'm going to start off. Oh, God. There it is. Oh. Oh,
I want one now.
very good.
I want to see your face.
Oh,
I can't see it from here.
it's foul. Absolutely foul.
Oh, don't be sick on me. Sit down with me.
But what's worse, the isolation get me out of here, sweet.
Yeah, I think that's lovely.
Yeah,
Would you rather have 10 of them than that?
not ready.
I love them.
Drop one in your lemonade. Lick it.
They go really,
Tasty.
really well with red wine.
Really?
Right.
Well, let's push it down with 2 more.
No. Sit down.
On the floor. You're right. On the floor.
Next question. Initial success. Next round it is.
Guys, got public announcement. No one's going to have one. I thought you
Not
were
yet.
putting your...
Oh, by the way, Gamer.
Yeah.
It's an apple one.
Out of old instrument parts, Bethany Ahmed, Yellow Bricks, Coco Gully Gamer, Toxic Waste, no problem for me. Bethany Ahmed, never tried one.
Right. Excellent. Lovely.
Well, I'm going to have the apple one.
Okay.
Can you have it?
No. Okay. Later on, please,
I'm
Ben. We
gonna
need to do
take
this
it. I'll
competition.
have it.
No, you're going to have the other one.
Yeah, but-
I'm laughing at.
Guys, we're doing a quiz. Just concentrate on the quiz,
If you take
and then
it,
we'll
I'm concentrating on the quiz.
Right. Ben's not.
Nobody's having any more.
Right. Okay. Put it down, please, and let's crack on. Initial success. This is how we play it.
This is why my eardrums have gone.
Okay. Well,
It gets louder when Ben gets sillier. Ben, shut the door.
And stay out.
dear. Right.
Lock it.
Initial success is we give you the initials and a clue to that famous Persian. Famous person, not Persian. They're not all Persian. Famous person.
You're trying to do
Son.
impressive.
It's a toxic waste. Famous person from the initials that we give to you. You'll get the idea. Here we go. Here's number 1. QE, a right royal appointment. QE, a right royal appointment. Who do you reckon that is? Initials of who? No, she's not.
Yeah, you have to. I have
Not
to.
into now. Why are you talking to me?
No, it's because some are actually really soft. I
was
have been
looking at Tracy's comment that she put about me.
Okay. Oh, Holly, one step closer to Elton. Very good. Okay, right. V. Stuart Teasdale says Queen Elizabeth. Yvonne Anderson says Queen Elizabeth. Tracy Parnaby says Queen Elizabeth. Jules Utibridge says Queen Elizabeth. We've got Chris Cooper says Queen Elizabeth. What do you say? QE, a right royal appointment. Any idea who you think that is? Pop it down. What do they say on YouTube?
What's so funny, Holly, Coco Girly Gamer? Bethany Ahmed, Queen Elizabeth.
Oh, really? Queen Elizabeth. Very good.
Queen
Elizabeth. Okay, anyone for anyone else? No, I think we've mentioned all those people. Right, let's move on to the next one. The next initial success. Mum, can you read number 2, please?
I've got toxic waste stuck in my teeth.
Go for it.
MB loves changes everything.
Shall I say that again without the S
Yeah.
after the love? And he's not a Persian.
Hang on, I got like a big filling stuck there. Oh, sugar.
It's actually your tooth. Your tooth stuck there in your mouth.
And you're going to pull out your teeth,
Oh,
aren't you?
sweet.
Right.
MB.
She loves those initials. Gets her every time. I tell you. MB. Fits of hysterics.
MB love changes
MB. Love changes everything. Any idea? Love changes everything. What?
everything. Now, who else has got this week? Ollie. Let's see if you can read.
I can't read with it. I mean, I can't read with both it.
That's your secret to success. With sweet birds.
Right, MB, love changes everything. Michael Ball says Jules Utibridge. Tracy Parnaby says Michael Ball. Yvonne Anderson says Michael Ball. Chris Cooper says Michael Ball. V. Stuart Teasdale says Michael Ball. Any idea? Remember, if you're joining in at any time, you're just tuning in, you're tuning in, tuning out, it's perfectly fine. Anyone, please comment on the Marsdens page. Don't comment on mine because I can't read them all. And don't comment in the groups either. Comment on the Marsdens page. So click to the Marsdens page, please, and make your comments there.
Click to it.
Click to it now.
Coco Girly Gamer, you all have the giggles today.
Yeah, we all have the giggles.
Sweet. It's got giggle
Bethany
power
Ahmed, Michael Ball.
Yay, Michael Ball. Okay, we'll find out the answers pretty soon. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. Just for fun.
How am I
messing up?
Let's move on with the next initials.
I've been practiced from day one.
Holly.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
Why can I do this one?
no.
He's not watching.
Go for it.
EJ has the freedom of Philadelphia.
There we go. Read it again.
EJ has the freedom of Philadelphia.
Light.
Any idea? EJ has the freedom of Philadelphia.
You know, I actually stole
I just don't know what it is.
stole
What is
Elton
it?
John's Philadelphia.
Really? You have the freedom. EJ has the freedom of Philadelphia. What we got down here? Oh, by the way, Yvonne Anderson said Michael Bolton on the last one. Michael Ball on Chris Cooper, and Stuart Teasdale says Michael Ball as well.
You said that already.
Yeah, I did, yeah. So what's the answer to this one? Anyone else? EJ has the freedom of Philadelphia. Elton John says the Stuart Teasdale. EJ, the freedom of Philadelphia. Jules Outibridge says Elton John. Anyone else for anyone else down there?
Holly, can we
Bethany
just
Ahmed.
switch
No
places?
idea.
No
Oh, no,
idea.
no.
Okay.
Please, it's just one move of your butt. Yeah, I know, but like, oh god, it's my turn, isn't it now?
Tracy Parney says Emmanuel Jackson. Emmanuel Jackson. Who's Emmanuel Jackson? Ben. Who's Emmanuel Jackson?
Huh?
Who's Emmanuel Jackson?
Samuel Jackson. There will be an Emmanuel Jackson somewhere in the world.
Go on.
Is that Samuel?
No.
Samuel
Please, wow. Play Roblox
Jackson's brother.
And I'm gonna delete your channel.
You had to really purposefully misspell that to get that in. Anyway, that made me laugh. Chris Cooper says Elton. EJ. We'll find out at the end.
Ben, I think you've moved something in my spine.
Have I?
Muscles.
No, a bone.
Is that your
He
spine?
went, and I'm like, that didn't feel good.
Is it your volume switch? Because certainly your volume's increased somewhat.
Everyone
Is it?
said,
Are you like?
There it is.
Is she like the back of an action man where you roll the eyes and you pull the thing at the back and she just gets increasingly louder?
That's where hers is. That must be where Ben's is.
Tracy Parnaby says, don't you know Samuel L. Jackson?
Can I turn yours down?
Samuel Jackson.
Well, we'll find out soon
by,
enough.
By my
Anyway,
by my
next one.
My instant. No, you didn't even say the answer.
We're not doing the answers yet.
Oh.
No.
Aren't we?
No. P. They are. We're not.
Well, yeah,
Next.
I did last time.
Initials. PK. Here's your clue. Garlic bread. PK. Garlic bread. Bread. Garlic.
Bread.
Garlic. No, I didn't. No, the idea of blankety blank, you have to give the answers straight
Then
away.
you said, should we do the answers?
No, the answers will come after this round. The answers will come straight after this
Yeah, I
round.
know, but
Yeah,
so just do it after.
anyway. Okay, PK, garlic bread. Who we got down here? We're on some delay tonight. Peter K says Yvonne Anderson. V Stuart, are you related to Peter K as well? Just point out, just
Somewhere there must be
someone.
somebody.
There'll be someone. It's just that separation, degrees
But
of
you just
separation.
don't know it yet.
Jason Anderson from Hartlepool has just joined us. How are you doing?
Hello.
We've got Peter K says Chris Cooper. Peter K says the Stuart Teasdale. Tracy Parnaby says Peter K. Jules Uti- What? Jules Outibridge says
There's some information. Peter Kay saved him in Domino's many years ago. No garlic bread or cheesecake was bought.
really?
Oh.
He was gutted apparently. What, gutted the place? He didn't order garlic bread or anything else, but
Peter
he
K
gutted the
says
place.
Bethany Ahmed.
Good on you. Claire Ahmed says, it's the future. Az says, what's going on with Ben tonight? Does someone need to put a penny in his slot?
No.
He's alright. He's had plenty of pennies in the form of toxic waste.
And you've got that still like on that metal bit.
There we go. Who else we got for anyone else? Jules Outibridge. It's a taste sensation. Could well be, says Yvonne Anderson, could well be related to Peter Kay. We'll find out. If you just joined the clan, by the way, we're doing initial success. So we give you the initials of a famous person and a clue. You just have to give us the answer. We're going through the answers pretty soon. Don't turn off the lights with your head, please, Ben. Thank you.
And along the way, we're finding out fun facts that Yvonne Anderson is related to literally
Yeah.
everyone.
So apparently Yvonne Anderson is related to everybody. Everybody.
It'd be easy to say who she's not related to.
Holly.
That doesn't make her a bad person.
No.
Just means she's quite a popular one.
Ben, do you mind get off my back?
Please, Ben, get your foot off Holly.
Do you mean the sound switch?
Right. Mum. 5.
PD. Not a lot of magic. I read it right.
Yes. No. Read it again.
PD. Not a lot of magic.
Why are you laughing?
It's not a lot of magic now. Yeah.
You say it. Let them read it.
Well, have you seen who the answer is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know the answer.
I saw a little dash. I had to stop. Oh dear. Yeah, I got you well trained. I got you well trained. We were discussing the other day. You ready?
Breathe. Just draw a little dash in front of me.
Dash. Oh, stop. We were discussing the other day about my hangover. I had a really bad hangover. Well, I didn't have a hangover. This is it.
It was a bit before the hangover. That was the bad bit.
It was the bit before. I just got completely zoned out of here.
I had to
Really
wake
weird.
him up. He was asleep in the swimming pool. In the paddling pool, swimming pool.
They all came in with a birthday cake. Happy birthday to you. And there I am in the swimming pool.
Yeah, sleep. And then he continued to go to sleep in the lounge. I had to put him to bed before the company went.
Oh, and he spilt water all over
Ben,
the floor.
don't do that.
And he spilt water all over the floor.
Yeah, because you tried to hand me a cup of water and I just went, and I just couldn't grab it. Anyway, we were discussing that the other day, and I think it's the gin that I had. I had too much gin. I'm not a good gin drinker. I can't even say it. But I could drink whiskey till the cows come home. Now, I didn't say that the other day. I didn't say that, did I?
This is the morning after when he was totally sober and he went, must have been the gin. Because I can drink whiskey till the cows can come home.
Why did I want to come home?
Till the cows can come home. Come home, cows.
You're allowed home.
Ben, stop doing that!
I can't help
It's not funny!
I can't help
It's not funny! Tell you what, turn them off. There we go.
Nobody's
And
gonna
we'll
start
sit in.
turning
We'll
off.
sit in darkness. It's fine. We'll sit in darkness.
It's not
Right,
that dark.
here we go. Oh, sorry, we didn't get the answers. Please, Ben, don't. Please don't.
It's really
It's an
dark.
electrical current, and I don't want to say goodbye to my son live on TV tonight because you've just been electrocuted with your head. So don't. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. So don't. Okay?
And get
Right.
my back.
Let's have a look. Paul Daniels. Jules Utibridge says that. Yvonne Anderson says Paul Daniels. Tracy Parnaby says Paul Daniels. Chris Cooper says Paul Daniels.
Purple Dinosaur says Coco Girly Gamer.
Oh, yes, Trace.
And Paul Daniels says Bethany Ahmed. Coco Girly Gamer. Well, this is very amusing.
Claim to fame. Tracy was in the paper with Paul Daniels when she was a kid.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And I happened to be there with her, and I looked awful. I remember having this pink
What
cerise,
happened?
puffy coat
What
on,
happened?
and this flick. I can't remember. It's a long story.
Okay.
It's a long time.
You were very happy and chilled, Chris, says Tracy Parnaby. I was the other night. Very much so. Let's move on. Initial success. And we say A, B. Oh, sorry, no. No, that's the next one. We're on number 6. We need to speed this up, guys. VW, a dinner lady. VW, a dinner lady. Any idea who that is?
Nope.
Yeah, that's it.
He's on his bed down here. The guy did the same.
Ben.
You?
Ben just pumped. Yes, you did. He just sat here and then blames it on someone else, like the dog. VW,
I'm actually getting annoyed with you, lot.
a dinner lady. VW, a dinner lady.
Like,
Anyone
we're not
idea?
getting annoyed with you.
Oh my
Victoria.
Oh.
But guys, please just curb it slightly.
Actually,
Just answer him back.
blame me.
And I'll just give you another.
Jules Utibridge says Victoria Wood, VW. V. Stuart Teasdale says Victoria Wood. We've got a couple of people who just joined us, by the way, because I can see the live number is going up. Chris Cooper, Victoria Wood. Yvonne Anderson says Victoria Wood. Tracy Parnaby says Victoria Wood. Who do you reckon VW is? A dinner lady. We'll move on to the next one. 7. Holly.
AB dances a lot.
Again, please.
AB dances a lot.
I've never heard of that person.
AB dances a lot.
I just said that.
Well, he's been quite prevalent on TV for the past, 7 years now. AB dances a lot. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. It's just for fun. Please join in. You were singing as well. Come on, join in.
I did. I went wrong.
Well, don't. Sing like your mum. Remember, at all times, there's no prize. It's just for fun. AB dances a lot. Any idea? Ashley Banjo says the Stuart Teasdale. Jules Outybridge says Ashley Banjo. Any idea? It sounds like a really bad 1920s act on stage at vaudeville, doesn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, up next is Ashley Banjo. Here I am with me banjo in me hand. I sing just for fun. I can see you smiling. Where's me washboard? Ashley Banjo. He did 10 years and then he heard nothing.
What?
He turned up at B&Q. R5. Stuart Teasdale joining in is just for fun. You see, the Stuart Teasdale joins in. Honestly.
Victoria Wood says Bethany Ahmed. Coco Girly Gamer. Abby Bottrill. My cousin. She dances a lot.
Oh.
Okay.
Abby Bottrill.
Bethany Ahmed. Ashley Banjo.
Very good. Well done, Beth. If that's the answer, then we'll find out very soon. We'll move on to this next one. Mother. Can you read this? Because Ben's not going to read it out.
I will.
Go for it. Number 8.
Wait, can I do the next one?
No, Mum's already got first dibs on that. Sorry. Go for it. Read this one.
Oh, let Ben do the next one. I'll do this one.
All right.
Oh,
J.
I wanted to do that before.
You've got another question coming up anyway, so shush.
JB. A group of musical siblings.
JB, a group of musical siblings. The initials to who or what? JB, a group of musical siblings. What, Holly?
Jelly babies. Oh, no, Holly, that.
The Jobbly Bobblies.
That was unfair. You said I'm going to do and we were about to get into our question, and then you said no,
And she
I'm
said
doing it,
this,
and then
and then I
Ben
said
and then
that.
Ben said, "Oh, can I do number 9?" Oh yeah, sure, Ben.
He does like.
Yeah. Okay.
Might give it away.
JB, a group of musical siblings. Any idea? Turned out nice again, hasn't it? Jules Outybridge, you're right. It has turned out nice again.
Turned out nice again, hasn't it?
Yvonne Anderson says Jackson Brothers. Jonas Brothers says Chris Cooper. The Stuart Teasdale says Jonas Brothers. Any idea? JB, the initials to who? Jules Outybridge says Jonas Brothers.
Coco Gamer, Jonas Brothers, Bethany Ahmed, Jonas Brothers.
There we go. Could we have a fair few people getting this one right? Let's move on to the next question. Ben.
FM likes his parties in Ibiza.
Ooh.
Don't we all?
FM.
I don't think she was on.
You just threw them at me.
FM liked his parties in Ibiza.
Can I read it too? Because then we've already.
Once again,
What? Someone make a gif of that. Can I read it too? Then we've all read it.
FM, don't do that, please. I'll keep telling you, please do not do that.
FM liked his parties in Ibiza.
Okay. Okay. Let's have a look as the answers come flooding in. FM liked his parties in Ibiza. It's a very lucid clue, by the way, because it wasn't the best clue that I could have given you, because if I did give you the best clue, you get it straight away.
Yeah.
The idea is to tease you. Tease you. FM liked his parties in Ibiza.
But if you were a big fan of his, you would know this.
Yeah, exactly. If you're a big fan, then you'd know straight off. Anyone getting it on YouTube at all?
Coco Girly Gamer like the Minster FM radio.
What?
No, it's initials. Coco Girly
As in
Gamer.
FM.
FM.
What does FM stand for?
Frequency modulation.
Yeah, it's not
Next.
that. It's FM. It's initials. We're not talking about radio.
FM. So there's the initials to a famous person. Freddie Mercury! Says the Stuart Teasdale.
It's right.
That's if it's right. Freddie Mercury says Chris Cooper. Anyone else for anyone else? No on YouTube? Tracy Parnaby says, Freddie!
Yeah, I know, Holly. Coco Girly Gamer.
Okay. Anyone else for anyone else? Okay, we'll move on to the next one. It's the final one in initial success. Number 10, SS. The right... Sorry, go for it.
SS, the writing was on the wall.
So, say it a bit louder and more conjoined and in English.
SS, the writing was on the wall.
What?
Then you just sing a bit like that. How she said it. No offence, that's just his
No,
style.
Ben!
Oh my gosh, I need
Just stop it!
to sit somewhere else.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, outside in the rain.
Is it raining?
It's because his head's right next to that switch.
Yeah, I know, but it doesn't have to be back. I don't lurch my head right back, do I?
The thing is, if he moves his head that way,
Yes,
it's going to
but
knock
look what happens. I
No,
get
it looks like
Get your feet off of me!
No, don't keep doing
Stop
that,
it.
please, because you will blow the switch or blow your head off. So, either which, go for it.
Get your feet off me. Once and for all.
SS, the writing was on the wall. Any idea who that was an initial success?
Coco Girly Gamer.
Yes.
I'm not reading it. I'm on the
Thinking time's on now.
I mean, Coco Girly Gamer's only got one.
Not yet. So it's too different. The next round.
Twister.
SS, the writing was on the wall. Holly.
That's a tongue twister. Coco Girly Gamer already got a guess. Got a guess.
Excellent.
Got a guess. Sam Smith.
Sam Smith.
Just Coco Girly
Anyone
Gamer.
else? Jules Utibridge, Sam Smith. Chris Cooper, Sam Smith. The Stuart Teasdale, Sam Smith. Yvonne Anderson, Sam Smith. Let's do the answers, shall we? So, QE, a right royal appointment was, Mum?
Queen Elizabeth.
Well done. MB. Love changes everything. Was,
I
Holly?
don't remember.
Was, Holly?
I want to
Show
do the
wall.
next one.
I didn't actually read number one out, that's why I looked
Doesn't
confused.
matter. We're just doing the answers.
I know, but
We're just
you-
doing the answers now. I
No,
can't
you
remember
did-
who did what.
No, you did number 2, and do you not remember MB?
Yeah, love changes everything.
Can I do number 3?
MB, Michael Ball. EJ, Holly.
Elton John.
PK, Ben.
No, I'm doing number 9.
Oh, for goodness sake, for the love
You
of
can
all
do
things that
number
are
4
holy.
too.
Peter Kay.
Right, lovely. PD, Ben.
I'm doing
Paul Daniels.
Fame.
I don't know.
VW, Victoria Wood. AB.
I'm doing
Ashley Banjo.
JB.
Jonas Brothers.
FM.
Freddie
Freddie Mercury. And SS was
Sam Smith.
Sam Smith. Well
Sister
done.
Sledge, says Bethany.
It wasn't Sister Sledge at all. We've moved off that round. We're on to the final round.
What's the final round?
It is Toxic Blue. What?
It is
What did you say?
true or false.
Hey, I came up with this round.
Yeah, Holly
What
came
is
up with
the
this round for
answer?
true or false. So it's just a load of questions.
Did you put my question on it that I asked you?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, question number 1. Mum.
Prince Harry is taller than Prince William.
No.
True
Prince
or false?
Harry is taller than Prince William. True or false?
No,
Any
he's
idea
not.
on that one?
It's not. Oh my gosh, too, we were talking about that today, me and Ben. Not the exact question.
Really?
But like, we were talking about that. Yeah.
On the next question, I'll do a 30-second and I'll pour both in 30 seconds. You watch me.
Is that cold? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's see, you have another member.
No, can you just sit and drink it all in one go?
No, I don't.
No, just stay there for a moment.
No, I need...
Question number 2. Holly, please read.
This will be my mask.
Oh, no, sorry, we need to do some answers. Sorry. Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. So, we've got... Jules Utterbridge says false.
And it was easy with this one, you just put true or false.
Exactly.
So even if you don't even
need
know.
much thinking.
Exactly, you'd have to think
True
along.
says Bethany Ahmed.
Yvonne Anderson says false. Lee Stuart Teasdale says true. Chris Cooper says false. Tracy Parnaby says true. It's a bit of divide here, like the royal family itself. We'll find out the answer very soon indeed. Just simple true or false. Let's have question number 2. Holly.
The star status.
What? I mean, what have you been drinking?
The star sign Aquarius is
What?
The star sign Aquarius is represented by a tiger.
Again.
The star sign Aquarius is represented by a tiger.
The star sign Aquarius is represented by a tiger. Is that true or false?
False. Let's go for again again, but I think that's the last question. That's quick! Do mine! I'll do mine! There's less in that one. Do mine! Less in that one. There's less in that one.
Okay, your question was the star sign Aquarius is represented by a tiger. Is that true or is it false?
Both of them say
That is
false.
actually true.
Let's have a look.
But both of them say false. You know I was on YouTube. Bethany Ahmed and Coco Gonna Game.
Right, well we've got false.
False.
Oh, blimey. False. False. My goodness, a lot of people saying false on this one. Let's just leave it for a momo, and we'll go for another question. And the question is: Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards. True or false? Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards. Is it true or is it false?
Who knows, but Elton has.
True or... Okay. Right, let's have a look. Fair few people. We've got Yvonne Anderson saying true.
Wrong person.
Anyone for anyone else? We've got
they are-
Tracy Parnaby says true.
They both say true now.
True. Okay. The Stuart Teasdale says true. Jules Utterbridge has just joined.
What's this?
Because we lost contact there for a momo.
That's so weird.
Let's have a look.
I thought I went round and I thought I saw an emoji there.
True,
Like,
says
you know
Jules
that bit?
It's your
Utterbridge.
mother.
You know the sad emoji that's like this?
Yeah, it's just your mother.
The Stuart Teasdale says true. Meryl Streep has won 2 Academy Awards. True or false? Let's move on to the next one. Holly.
Oh, Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco.
Well done. Now say that together.
Blend.
Marrakesh is the
Marrakesh.
capital of Morocco.
Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. Is that true or is it false? Any idea?
I know
taking note of all these that you're saying.
It's really hard to read the answers when they're all like the same word. Like, true, false, true, false.
Well,
I'm just going to say, I don't even know anymore.
we'll just read a few out.
Coco Gagliema, false. Bethany Ahmed, true. I don't know. I don't even know what questions they're on.
Okay, Jules
False,
Uterbridge says false, but Stuart Teasdale says false as well. Anyone else?
You said, but they also say false.
I don't know.
Good English, Dad.
I don't know! Stop doing that, you're patronising me now.
Okay.
Right, let's move on to the next one. Question number 5, Ben.
Pardon?
Question number 5, Ben. Idina Menzel.
Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 20 times in Let It Go from Frozen. I got one.
Okay.
True.
So Idina Menzel sings, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Let it go, let it go.
Perfect.
Can't hold it back
No. 20 times in Let It Go from Frozen. Bethany Ahmed is a big fan of Frozen, especially this song as well.
So you should know this.
So she should know this. I mean, she's there. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Let it go, let it go. I can't say, let it go. Let it go.
It's a long song, isn't it?
It's a long song. If Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 20 times and Let It Go from Frozen, is that true or is it false?
There's another song where they repeat something again and again and again and
That's
again.
most songs.
That's, yeah, most songs, to be honest.
Again and again.
Jules Uterbridge says false. Lee Stuart Teasdale says false. Angie Bird has just joined the clan. Hello to Angie Bird. Thanks for joining us, darling. Tracy Parnaby says true. Lee Stuart Teasdale says true. Is it true? Is it false?
I think Bethany Ahmed says true, but I'm not really sure what question is on. Coco Gagliema, false.
Rachel Denton has just joined the clan.
Hello. Please take your seats.
The Marsden clan. In fact, she's going to get a fanfare. Rachel Denton! Jules Uterbridge. We like to make people feel special here. That's from the last question. All right, so he's going to say true on this one. We don't know. We've lost track. I think on this one, next time we do it, Holly, we'll just do the answer straight away.
Yeah, this is getting really...
Because it's going to get really
That's
confusing.
what last time on the others as well.
Was it after each question?
Yes.
That's why we decided.
All right.
After each question.
Okay.
False, says Bethany Ahmed, actually, on that one.
Right. Excellent.
And
Okay.
take it from Bethany Ahmed because...
That's what I say. Number 6. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. True or false? That's a big yawn.
I want that to be true, then I'd learn something.
Well, we'll find out soon.
I don't know it's not either way.
Another Elton John fact. When he was going to music, I think it was the Royal Academy of Music, he used to go, he didn't actually used to go to his music lessons, he used to go on the tube and just go back and forth for a lot, and then go back home.
Really? Because that's why he sounds so pants these days, is it?
Oh,
Oh!
take that back.
Oh!
I'm out.
Don't open the door.
I'm not opening the door.
Well, then I guess you don't like I Believe by Elton John.
Ooh. Oh, dear.
It's not I Believe, it's Believe.
Believe. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube
True.
platforms in London.
Bethany Ahmed, true.
Yvonne Anderson says false. Jules Uterbridge says false. Lee Stuart Teasdale says false. What do you say?
What does have the most then?
We'll find out with the answers.
Jubilee.
I do believe.
You don't find out with the answers.
You will find out with the
You
answers.
find out if it's true or false with the answer. You don't find out.
We'll find
I'm
out what
gonna-
the answers
I'm
are.
gonna Google it.
No, listen.
No, I don't want to know.
We'll
about
find
it.
out the
I want to
answer
know.
because it gives you the answer, it gives you the proper answer.
Does it?
Yes, it
Alright.
does. Because it's not just an entertainment; it's an education. This show. Right, let's move on to the next question, and the next question is this: number 7, Mum.
M&M stands for Mars and Moordale. Moor, because I'm from not Moor. M&M stands
It's
for
more.
Mars and Moordale.
No, it stands
It's
for...
more.
No,
It's
it
not
stands...
Moor.
No, it
Moordale.
stands...
It sounds like.
Ben,
it sounds-
we're not doing the answers yet.
No.
Well, it stands for minstrels and Maltesers.
Excellent. M&M stands for Mars and Moordale. Is that true or is it false?
Mars and Minstrelsdale.
Moor.
Moors, M-O-R-E.
Keep off the roads.
No, we're not saying
Don't
Moordale.
stick to the. What is it?
Moordale.
Moor is
Stick to the roads. Keep off the moors.
We don't say Moordale. We say Moor. Moor.
How do you say Moor? Go on the Moors. Or
Go on the moors.
So did the Andrea True Connection sing Mooa Mooa Mooa? How'd you like it? How'd you like it? Mooa Mooa
No,
Mooa.
it's spelled different. Moors, M-O-R-E. I wouldn't say Moor to Moor.
Well, that is a moorland. It's a moorland.
Moor.
It's not a moor.
I want Moor chocolate.
That doesn't say. That's not how you say I want more chocolate. I want more chocolate.
It's moorland.
Moor.
Oh,
Come on,
Scones
guys.
and scones.
It's a moor.
Scones
it's
and
more.
scones. It's
It's
like
got
Team
big
Ben and Team Chris all
Spelling
over again.
difference.
Scones and scones. What side do you want?
Right. Yvonne Addison says
Russell.
false. These Stuart These Stuart Teasdale says false. Jules Uterbridge says false.
I don't even know.
Tracy Parnaby, we say it right, sis.
Moor.
More,
Moor.
she says.
Moor.
It's more. It's more, not moor.
Oh, it's not
Moor.
It's Moor.
M-U-E-R. Moor.
Don't spell Moor like that. It's spelled M-O-O-R.
M-O-R. That's more.
I just said scones and
You all
scones.
know
Which
this. If you were
side?
going to write a letter
I
to the
just-
Queen to say, "Can I have more chocolate, please?" You wouldn't spell it like that.
Can I have more?
It's moorlands.
But
Flaming moorlands.
but why
Get it
would you
right.
why would you be emailing the Queen for more chocolate?
Because
Oh,
she'd tell you
also,
that it's not
I
spelled.
just said, scones and scones, which side are you on? And,
Oh.
ben went, croissant.
Yeah.
Ah.
No,
Right.
because Tom
Something
Holland
that's not
can't
my
say-
friend. Gin is typically included in a Long Island iced tea. Gin is typically included in a Long Island iced tea.
And they
Is
must
that true or is that false?
They must be true because everything is in a Long Island. So it's
Get off my shoes!
usually that's my like one. If you look at it on a picture, that's a lot of ingredients. Get that.
Gin is typically included in a Long Island iced tea. No, it's not.
Rehabilitation.
True or...
Loud and proud, Chris. Gin.
I fell out with Gin the other day. Jules Utibridge says true. The Stuart Teasdale says true.
Dad, I don't think you fell out with
Yvonne Anderson says true.
Dad, I don't think you fell out with Gin. I think Gin fell out
Jim
with
fell out with me. We are not friends, Gin and I. J and N.
I'm not saying that. You are.
Okay, next. Ben, this one's for you, matey.
Oh, is it?
Go for it. Loud and proud.
I know this one.
I haven't done one.
Go on.
No, wait, hold on, let me do this one.
I haven't done
I
it.
actually know the answer for this one. The
Well, don't say the
unicorn
answer.
is
Listen,
the...
are you interrupting Ben? Don't
I was just
interrupt
saying
Ben.
don't say the answer.
Ben.
I know the answer for this one, but I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it after, before.
You just made it twice as long now, Holly. He was in the middle of saying it.
The
Go then.
unicorn is the national animal of Scotland, and I'm going to say the answer before. No, when we're doing the answers, when we
I am.
do the answers.
Please
Yeah,
go
you
leave
can
the
read out the
table.
answer for number 9 and the answers. Well done. Can I do number
yeah,
10?
when we do the answers, when it goes to number 9, I'm going to do the answer without even looking at it.
Dad
Brilliant.
says true. Coco Gully Gamer says false. Bethany Arved and Coco.
The unicorn is the national anthem of Scotland. Anthem.
Wait.
The unicorn. The-
She said the unicorn.
The unicorn is the national anthem of Scotland. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland.
Unicorn.
The unicorn of love. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. True or false? Any idea?
That must mean I am the national animal.
See the word national and an A after it. Your mind
that
just
what you-
tricked you into thinking
Yeah.
it would be anthem.
Absolutely. Right. Is that true or is it false? Let's have a look. I'll just say true and false. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
I think that unicorn is definitely the national anthem of Scotland.
Tracy, what's Tracy part of you say?
I used to be related to the Marsdens. Sorry, still are.
She's divorced us tonight. Definitely yes, true, says Jules Zootybridge. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Is that true or is it false? We'll find out very soon. In fact, here
I've
comes
got a bit blurry bit on my glasses.
here comes the last question, courtesy of
Don't do
Holly.
Eyes, it's not on
Holly, here's the last question. Holly,
Yeah, I can't read it. Hold on. I don't.
There are two parts of the body that can't heal themselves.
Dear, I'm concerned. Gosh, don't hurt me.
My
that again.
vocal
I don't know
box.
if it's
Go
the
on.
part that can't
Go
heal.
on.
There are two parts of the body that can't heal themselves.
there are two parts of the body that can't heal themselves. I think I know one of them.
Just me.
I'm thinking now. I'm thinking time.
Is it the soul?
Hang on.
To the eyes.
Hang on.
So they keep growing. They keep changing all the time. Why is that funny?
Can I say, as this... One second, Holly. As this is a family show, please don't put what you think the answer is, by the way.
I mean, so does
We
answer
don't want
anything.
that.
What was the question?
There's two parts of the body that can't heal themselves. Is that true or false?
Hair.
The
I
balls.
don't suppose it could go. If you've got a split end, you've got to cut it off.
Me. Just me.
Is it one of those
My
weird
brain.
answers? Like hair,
Teaser.
fingernails, that kind of thing.
Teaser's like this.
Right, we'll find out. I would like to know what the body parts are. So this shirt is.
So would I.
I'm sure you would. Do you know, I think it's more fun just thinking of what the answer is.
We're
These
gonna wrap
shirts
ourselves in cotton wool till we find out.
Right, okay. Let's have the answers.
I think it'll be something that like it's
Well-
not very.
Let's have the answers. Here we go.
I think it'll be like.
Holly Marsden, what have you been drinking?
She said her toxic ways.
Our souls. It's our, not our. Our souls.
See, that's where you guys get your spelling so wrong.
No,
You get into
our
trouble.
souls.
Getting the R and the hours mixed up.
Mower. Hour?
Ah,
With you on the mirror
Repeat
now.
after me.
more.
Hour.
Ah.
Mirror.
Right, here come your answers. Now, you want to know the answers, so here they come. Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. Is that true or false?
That is false.
It is false. Prince William is 1.91 metres. Prince Harry is 1.86 metres.
Thank
You
you.
knew that.
Thank you.
The star sign Aquarius is represented by a tiger. What do we think?
No.
It's true.
Is it?
It's true. Because Leo is the lion and Aquarius is represented by a tiger. And it's tiger. Aquarius the tiger.
Aquarius was water.
Yeah, there is. It's
Does
a
he have
water
armbands
sign.
on?
It's a water sign, but it's represented by a tiger.
That doesn't make
Rawr.
sense.
Well, you see, a lot of people getting this one wrong on this one. But look, watch this. Watch this. Aquarius the tiger. And so,
By the way, all said False, false, true, true, false, false.
There we go. The Aquarius and Tiger takes all the courage and endurance from the Tiger. From the Western Zodiac, those born in Aquarius, Tiger take independence, capability of seeing the bigger picture in friendliness. There you go, Tiger, Aquarius.
But
Now you have it.
Maybe there's lots of animals for Aquarius. That's just Aquarius Tiger you've put in. There's Aquarius.
No, it's Aquarius. It's the star sign Aquarius, taken from the god Aquarius.
No, I know that, but you just looked up.
No. I haven't done this. These are questions
Look at
set
Aquarius.
by
It
the
could be
people.
Aquarius, Holly.
Dear Lord.
Aquarius.
Number 3.
Hilarious Aquarius, Holly.
Aquarius. Holly.
No, it's hilarious Aquarius, Holly. Or
Right.
Aquarius hilarious.
We changed your name.
Anyway, Meryl
That could
Streep.
be my name.
Announcement: Holly has changed her name.
To Aquarius.
Meryl
hilarious
Streep
Holly.
has won 2 Academy Awards. That is totally false. She's won 3. She won Best Actress for The Iron Lady in 2012 when she played Maggie Thatcher. Best Actress for Sophie's Choice in 1983. And Best Supporting Actress for Kramer vs. Kramer in 1980 with Dustin Hoffman. 3. Count 'em. Right. Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. True or false, guys?
Oh, I don't know
I've
now.
just seen the answer. So.
Marrakesh, capital of Morocco. It's false. It was Rabat.
Oh.
Rabat.
I thought it said rabbit.
Rabbits, no. Or rabbi, no,
So where are
no.
you going?
True,
Rabbit.
true.
I can't read.
Listen, Idina Menzel sings Let It Go 20 times in Let It Go from Frozen. It's false. She
False,
sings it
false,
21
false,
times.
false.
Well done, Bethany Ahmed.
Did she say 21?
No, she
No,
said
she
false.
Oh, right.
So it's 21
Oh,
times.
they could have had extra points if they put the real answer.
Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. What do we say?
I'm interested.
It's that
Yeah.
last letter.
Everyone else said false, so I really don't know.
Okay. Waterloo. True.
Does it?
Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. So there you go.
Yeah, well, I always remember that.
Now you'll always remember it. 7. M&M stands for Mars and Moordale.
Yes, it does.
Moordor.
No, it doesn't.
Moordor.
Moordale.
Moordor.
Ordo.
Doesn't sound right. It's Mordor.
Ordo.
Yeah.
7 is false. M&M stands for Ben
Marsden.
Murray. Murray. So it's Mars and Murray. M&M stands for. 8. Gin is typically included in a Long Island iced tea. It is true. It's vodka, white rum, lemon juice, triple sec, sugar, syrup, Coca-Cola, and gin. So
Where's it?
everything's in a Long Island
Okay.
iced tea.
But
Where's the vodka?
before.
Wait, where's the...
Hold on.
And why do they
Where's
call
the
it a Long
vodka?
Island iced tea? Anyone?
Where's the gin on
Do you know why
there?
they call it?
I know that.
True,
as
as is
is.
vodka, white
Right.
rum.
Got you.
Yeah.
I didn't see, yeah.
And why do they
Okay.
call it a Long Island iced tea?
I don't know. I've never heard
Because
of
it's
it.
easy to say when you're drunk.
Long Island iced tea.
Island
It's a
iced
long
tea.
list.
Right.
Long Island iced
Before
tea.
we go and see it.
I didn't
I
see
eat
that
and it
until
looks
today.
like
Before we
tea.
see the answer to question 9. let
One
me just
second.
say before I see the
Okay,
answer.
let me just give the question then, please.
Okay.
The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. Ben?
True.
True. It is true.
Yes, it is definitely the national anthem of Scotland.
The unicorn is the
Anthem?
national anthem of Scotland.
Oh yeah.
And animal.
And animal. And
Jinx.
question. Supposed to do that.
Eh?
Yeah. Pinkies. No. You're supposed to do that.
Ow.
Number 10. There are 2 parts of the body that can't heal themselves. Now,
Oh,
this is
no.
a question that everyone wants to know what they are.
Oh wait.
Now,
There isn't. Is
were
there?
you thinking naughtiness on this one? Were you thinking, are you being a bit rude? Are you being...
Oh, saucy.
Well,
And
the
it was-
answer, my friends, are you ready? Oh, Baker Street has 10, Waterloo has 8, says Jules Outybridge.
Oh, now you've confused me. I'm not going to remember that.
Have you Googled that, Jules Outybridge? Because it's not frugal to Google.
As Dad starts
Waterloo.
googling,
I was going to do that if you'd let me do that ages ago. I could've told you.
Waterloo.
I think Mum would have been smarter than you.
Just put which tube station has the most platforms.
Well, I'm going to do this.
Because it might be neither of them. Another one might have 14.
8.
Maybe she just
Okay.
Or maybe she just knew.
And you say Bakerloo or Baker Street.
Bakerloo.
We're just getting. Yeah, number of platforms 10.
She probably
Well,
knew.
there we go. So Jules Utibridge is right.
But what if others have more?
I have a friend who used to hold the record for the fastest time to get to all tube stations. Well, there we go.
And this is why you should have.
time in his hands.
Yeah.
Well,
All right. Okay.
Everyone knows everything.
One second.
Everyone-
No.
Hold
Here's a direct challenge.
Can I
to
just say, because if I get my that part of the two body parts damaged and I can't go to the doctor now.
Okay, you want to know. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 2 parts of the body that can't heal themselves, true or
You're
false?
going to do a challenge. aren't
It's false. There's only one, and it's your teeth.
All right, yeah.
They can't heal themselves.
Yeah,
And
Dad knows
especially-
experience.
I know that.
Yeah.
He's
It's like
had
nails
his
then,
teeth
isn't it?
knocked out
No, they keep growing.
3
Teeth
times.
don't keep growing.
3 times.
Nails keep growing. Teeth don't keep growing.
Bite.
Hair keeps growing.
Hair keeps
Bulldog.
growing.
Teaser.
You're going to put a challenge.
Yes, I am. I'm going to put a challenge to Jules Utibridge, and he's got 30 seconds for the. So this goes. Well, it goes to everybody. Goes to everybody, not just Jules. I'm not going to just
point out that everybody knows everyone in this stream.
Okay, right. So here's a challenge to everybody. Challenge to everybody. 30 seconds.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Yes.
Yeah, the station with the most platforms is Baker Street with 10, in brackets, Moorgate. Also has 10 platforms, but only 6 were used by tube trains. So I'm just pointing out to say it's Moorgate.
Excellent.
More.
Moorgate?
More.
Right. Okay, question for everybody. This is a bonus question. Okay? Give me the names of 2 crustaceans. Give me the names of 2 crustaceans. Go for it. 30 seconds. The names of 2 crustaceans. Give me 2 crustaceans. Okay, right, so your 30 seconds is up to name 2 crustaceans. Let's have them down here. Crab, lobster. Well done on that one, Yvonne Anderson, but we'll see if you're right in a second. 2 crustaceans. Crab, lobster, Jules Utibridge. Keep them coming through. 2 crustaceans. Anyone for anyone else?
Girly game, I haven't got a clue. Bethany Ahmed, crab and lobster.
Crab and lobster. Okay.
Yeah.
Are there only 2 crustaceans? Crab and lobster.
Winkle.
Anyone for any more? Winkle. Whelks. There are the ones as well. 2 crustaceans.
Snails.
Anyone for anyone else?
What do you call it? A pearl thing.
Oyster.
Oyster.
Okay. No. Anyone for anyone else? 2 crustaceans. No one on there?
No.
Okay. Are you ready? Here comes your answer. Charing crustacean and King's crustacean.
That isn't fair.
Right, can we in the stream now?
But
Yeah,
we've all proved yourself.
Yes, there we go, Jules Utibridge. King's and Charing crustacean. King's crustacean. Charing crustacean.
Who won?
I won.
What's
let's
your
have a look.
score? What's your score, guys?
What's
Everyone
your score?
put your scores.
Put your scores down.
Plus
Let's
the
see.
extra one.
But don't meddle with Mike.
So
People
31
can hear that.
questions you could have got right.
He's moving it so you can see.
All right, let's have your let's have some number time. Put your numbers down.
And get me another refill.
1 second. We will in a second. As soon as we're over.
No, why?
Yvonne Anderson says no.
I got 8 points. Woo! I got you, Jules, so we're going again.
What's you got? 8. That's good. Sack the clown. Says Yvonne Anderson. Put your numbers down. Come on, let's see who we got. We got 8. Anyone beating 8? Anyone beating 8 on this one?
13. Bethany Ahmed.
Oh, well done, Bethany. That's fantastic. That's great. 13 out of 30. That's brilliant.
Danny,
So it's just
Daddy,
tiny bit below
Daddy,
average.
Boy.
Anyone else for anyone else? What did you get? Put your numbers down. 13 we've got on this one. Can you beat 13? Great evening, says Jules Uterbridge. No idea how many I got, but I'm back at... It's a 7-day working from next weekend. So my last dip in on a Sunday night. Jules Uterbridge won't be joining us on a Sunday night.
Why?
Well, let's say goodbye to Jules Uterbridge.
Why?
Bye, Jules Uterbridge, because he's working 7 days a week.
Wow. That's hard work.
It is hard work.
Well done.
16, says the Stuart Teasdale. Well done, the Stuart Teasdale. Well done for getting that much right. Fantastic. Yvonne Anderson, heading off TTFN Marsdens. TTFN, you, Yvonne Anderson.
What's that?
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now.
Okay, thanks for listening.
Okay. Right. Well, that's it from us tonight. Thank you so much indeed for joining the Marsdens. It's been fun. It's been frivolous for a little of us. Jules Uterbridge, 14.5 hour shifts on a Sunday night from next week. My goodness.
You just went
14.5 shift. 14. Careful. 14.5 hour shifts on Sunday nights from next week. There we go. Right. Have yourself a great weekend. Thank you so much indeed for joining us. We love you lots. We'll be back again next week. Oh, by the way, quick reminder.
Next
Friday, we're not here on Friday because it's going to be the 80s Lockdown Fest 2 on this channel. We've got... let me just quickly find out who we've got for you. Let me just bring up the poster.
This was very entertaining, Coco Girly Gamer.
Thank you, Coco Girly Gamer. Let me just bring up the poster. This is who we've got on Friday. So this is streaming on our Facebook channel. We've got these people that are broadcasting live. OMD, Mark Armand, Wet Wet Wet, Tony Hadley, Boomtown Rats, Go West, Sister Sledge, Big Country, From the Jam, Altered Images, China Crisis, Hazel Dean, Hazel O'Connor, Jenny Bellstar Matthias, Tapau, Doctor and the Medics, Rosala, Then Jericho, Belle Louis Son. We've got Peter Coyle from the Lotus Eaters, Toya Wilcox, Sonia, Brother Beyond, Westworld, Fuzzbox, Owen Paul and the Retrobates. And it's all hosted by my friends Clive Jackson, Pat Sharp, Mullet, and Dave Benson Phillips. Can't stop laughing, Dave Benson Phillips. It's going to be brilliant. 7 p.m, Friday, 3rd of July, on this channel on Facebook. All right, on Facebook. 80s Lockdown Fest 2, and we're raising money for Child Bereavement UK. So please spread the word. If you see that poster on our Facebook page, spread it, share it like there's no tomorrow, and let's get people watching and donating as well. All those 80s acts from the comfort of your own living room from 7 p.m. this coming Friday, the 3rd of July. It will be amazing. All right? Top stuff. So that's on this Facebook channel. Thank you so much indeed, guys. It's been wonderful. It's been brilliant. It's been an absolute farce this evening. So I think there's all farce is just funny and lots of things happening at the same time. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to say goodbye.
That's all, folks.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.